What's up, guys? Welcome back to Persistence Daily Update. I'm Coach Gage. I hope you had a fantastic Monday. I hope that didn't beat you up too much because this one's a fun one and we get to really work on our Olympic lifting today. So get right into it. Our strength today is going to be Olympic lifting, where we're going to be doing a snatch high pull plus a snatch. So that's technically the same movement combined. Imagine that as one rep. Now how it's going to work is you're going to do first part, 3 snatch high pulls into 2 snatches at 65%. Then we'll do 3 sets of 3 snatch high pulls plus 1 snatch at 70%. Now, the cool part about this, we get to work on a little bit of accessory in between the sets. So after each set, I want you to do 15 dips on the Matador. Now you have the option to add this some weight, or you can just kind of chip away through this, or even use a band if you absolutely need to. You're gonna get 16 minutes to get this done, so you do have to kind of work relatively quickly, but the weights aren't too heavy. Now, on the snatch high pull and the snatch, what I want you to do every single lift is reset your lift. That is the most important part. It's Olympic lifting. Take your time. I know as CrossFitters like to blaze through things, spike up the intensity, but again, steady pace, reset your lift, focus on your positioning. It's all about extension for the strength today. Extension, extension, extension. Notice on the high pull. Now, for today's WOD, it is 3 rounds, max reps of, where we're gonna be doing 1 minute of alternating dumbbell snatches at 50 and 35 men to women, 2 minutes of a calorie bike, 1 minute of alternating dumbbell clean and jerks at 50 and 35, and 2 minutes of burpees to a 12-inch target. Notice there's no rest. I'm sorry, but it's just time to grind, and we're getting ready for the open as it comes up. Now, hustle WOD, it's gonna be very similar, except snatches will be at 40 and 30, same calorie bike, 40 and 30 for the clean jerks, and again, burpees now to a 6-inch target. For our good time athletes, it's gonna be 30 and 20 for our snatches, same calorie bike, again, 30 and 20 for our clean and jerks, and then just jump back burpees or regular burpees are okay for this one. Just make sure we stand all the way up. That's the most important part about the burpee today. But our masters and teens athletes will be actually doing the same thing today, where they're gonna be doing 35 and 20 pounds for our snatches, calorie bike. Clean and jerks will be at 35 and 20 as well, but then burpees to a 12-inch target. Now, the whole purpose for today, guys, is to hold a certain number in each interval. Now, on the snatches and the dumbbell clean and jerks, they're gonna be relatively close, but the snatches actually will be a little bit faster. So I wanna see a lot of those athletes get in the 20 rep range. Above 20 is preferred. So find a weight that you can be consistent about, really focus on the movement. Again, if you bring it down, both bells of the dumbbell have to touch the ground. And I want you to squat down, make sure our chest is proud, and we're looking forward as we touch the ground with the dumbbell. And then one nice strong movement overhead. Now it's okay. Now here's the thing. A lot of these dumbbells aren't as heavy as a barbell, so I don't want you to muscle snatch them. Give yourself a little bit of a dip under and stand up at each dumbbell. Keep it nice and close to your body. And then on the calorie bike, 2 minutes is a good push. It's a long time on the bike, but here's a time where we can test the RPM or the cadence of the bike and see what we can hold for a nice 2 minutes. For the guys, I would like to see somewhere in that 35 to 40 calorie range for that 2 minutes, and for the girls, probably around the 28 to 32-ish calories in that 2 minutes. And if you have to hold a pretty good cadence, the men, you'll probably have to hold around a 65-ish cadence, and women will be around the 58 to 60 cadence to do this. So that's my big goal for you today on that one. Now for the clean and jerks, I want to see around the 18, maybe even probably 17 rep range or above for the clean and jerks. Again, it's a little bit slower than a snatch, but again, I want to see that proud chest on the bottom. We do have to squat a little bit lower to touch the ground with both bells, and then make sure we have that good dip drive under, and then press up at the top. I want to see a nice locked out arm at the top, right? And then for the burpees, guys, what my good goal is here, this is pretty hard for a lot of people because the 12-inch target, you do have to reach up just one hand. It's a big jump up. So again, it's just one hand up, and it's 12 inches from that one hand. We only have to touch with one hand. You can switch off whenever you want on this one. There's no really mandatory reps that will cut in half. So 12 reps is probably the good goal I wanted to see on this one. Since there is really no built-in rest, we might be a little bit more fatigued more than normal. So 12 reps is my goal, even if we do hustle or good time or any other scale differently. Now guys, if you have any questions, make sure you ask your coach. You can definitely DM me. I'll answer as soon as I possibly can. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. I will catch you guys tomorrow.